better believe it. I've never been so busy in my whole life, but once the
Why?
boys
Because
were
you're a
little,
mom and a veterinarian and everything
yeah,
else you have going on in your life?
I know. I've always had a bad habit of signing up for too many things, and
Mhm.
my husband says I have a like a disorder where I cannot properly judge time or my ability to do a certain amount of things in a certain amount of time. So I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can absolutely do those 15 things before noon." And he'll be like, "There's no way you can do that." And I'll be like, "Sure I can." And then of course, like, you know,
How
I
many do you
felt
get done? How many do you get done?
most of those things,
Yeah,
but yeah, it's like a an addiction almost.
it is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
are you a true SoCal, South Carolina girl, or are you? Because you're from Mount Pleasant, and I went to UNC Wilmington, started my
Okay.
veterinary trek in 1990 in Wilmington.
Okay.
Spent a lot of time in North Myrtle, Mount Pleasant, Charleston, Kiowa Island,
Beautiful.
all
Beautiful.
those. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Um,
actually, I'm from Arizona. Well, I was born in Oregon. I
there
don't
you go.
remember. We were there until I was maybe 4. Spent a year in California. I have faint memories of that as well. My parents are actually from California, so they met in California, they got married in California. They both were born in, well, I think raised. My dad was born somewhere else, but basically grew up in California. And then they bought a ranch in Oregon. They were there for like 4 years, hated the rain, too much rain. Went to California. They were there for a year, but it was too expensive. So then they went to Arizona. And then they were there until, well, they're still there. My parents are still out in Arizona. I was out in Arizona until I finished my undergrad education. So I went to the University of Arizona, but they have a veterinary school now, I'm sure you know, but they didn't back in when I was applying at 2014. And actually, that's a lie. They had the, what is it, Midwestern or whatever.
Yeah. Thank God.
Uh,
Avoid that like a plague.
yeah, I was like, "Mm."
Yeah.
Firstly, it was like so expensive compared to,
And they're going to
uh,
lose their accreditation.
are they?
Their national board passing rate is 48%.
That's atrocious. Like, that's horrible.
Horrible.
That's so bad.
So bad.
48?
Yes.
I mean,
Western's just as bad. These for-profit veterinary schools are crap.
yeah. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, what we did, I ended up essentially, so like I was saying, I applied out of state because I wasn't going to Midwestern because I think I would have been in their second class, so not their very first, but their second, and it seemed I just wasn't yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to be a guinea pig. I don't want to be in this new program, and it's super expensive. So I ended up getting in by like the skin of my teeth to A&M. And if you can get into Texas A&M as an out-of-state student, they'll give you in-state tuition for 4 years as long as you maintain a 3.0 GPA or higher. So, and if you're a vet student, you're already like neurotic about your grades. So I was like, I can do that. Um, anyway, yeah, so at A&M, I mean, you're in your 4th year and they're just like, okay, well, start studying in your spare time. And we all downloaded, what is it, Vet Prep? Have you heard of that? Vet Prep. And I would just, there's like a percentage tracker of how far you get on Vet Prep. And so starting like 3 months before, so that I would have at least 90 days, I was like, okay, I'll just try to do 1% a day of Vet Prep. And that was how I practiced for it. And I'm like, so like, why can't they just do that?